the massive scientific force by Diederik Stapel was made public. On that very day, commentators assured us they know why it happens. It is, or so they argue, because of the publish of Paris regime of Dutch universities. I think they were wrong. Persons committing large-scale scientific work are all of one kind. They are brilliant people, writing articles easily, very efficient and vain. Of course, we are all able. But they are extremely difficult. Further, they are suffering from two syndromes. First, with I-know-it-right syndrome. And secondly, that I know how things are without having done any research. That's it, syndrome. On the other hand, scientists who are nervous because of the publish or Paris regime are of a quite different kind. They are the products, the smokers. Those we need months to produce a decent article and years to write a proper book. Saying this, I should add that this is not meant as a negative verdict. Science can't do without work. Why do some brilliant scientists commit serious scientific misconduct? Take the case of Jan Hendrik Köbben. Ik heb een ouderwetse boek gevraagd. Jan Hendrik Köbben, a German physicist, between 1994, 8 and 2002, he wrote a series of sensational papers, mostly in the field of nanotechnology. They were all published in prestigious journals like Nature and Science. They were all based on fantasy. Being very clever fantasy, in no time he was invited to speak everywhere. It was awarded prestigious prizes, and on his way he was brought to the Nobel Prize. All over the world, physicists did their utmost to replicate his results. But in vain, regulators began to dawn on them that his thesis might not be based on reality. One of the first to suspect him of fraud was Professor Köbben. The same Professor Köbben, by the way, was prominently in the news hardly 2 weeks ago. You may remember that. When the suspicions arose Schön redoubled his activities. He must have realized, though, that things would turn out badly for him. Why then? Why? Why did he not stop in time? One analyst compared his case as addicts to gambling. Quite a few of them, she said, realized very well that going on gambling is unwise, but they are mentally not able to stop. The same may have been true for Köbben. He may have continued just for the cake. A poor explanation perhaps, but I know of no better. Understandably, large-scale scientific thought, once discovered, is hot news. Think of the uproar the Staple case caused. Still, such major instances of scientific thought are rare, at least relatively rare, given colossal yearly worldwide scientific output, thousands and thousands and thousands and again thousands of articles a year. In my opinion, the minor cases of scientific thought, the innumerable and mostly undetected minor cases are far more harmful for science. The causes involved are manifold. I will mention here one only. Some years ago, Robert Smith a well-known editor of medical journals, wrote a book entitled The Trouble with Medical Journals. One of the troubles he mentioned is multiple authorship. Nowadays it is accepted practice for an article of, say, 4 or 5 pages to have 12 authors. It is Smith's opinion that it is the case of malpractice. He tried to take measures against it, but in vain. I realized very well that by saying this here, I am in the lion's den. That is the redenkant zelfs eruit. The lion's den. But I hope you know the proverb. Once in the lion's den, fight the lion. I will do so to the best of my ability. As from the 1st of July this year, Professor Hans Tregers will be the president of the Royal Dutch Academy of Science, the KNRD. To avoid any misunderstanding, in my humble opinion, he will be an excellent president. In his recent curriculum detail, he enumerates 33 articles of this. But these articles, at least 28 of them, have 7 to 19 authors. His name in all cases being the last one mentioned. This indicates that in his field, the medical field, the same practice is customary, is part of the culture, is almost inevitable. Unfortunately so, I think, when they make a lot of effort, when they say, why not? Why did he not? It's got a kind of folklore. It's not just folklore. Perhaps, but still. Apart from the moral issue, there's a practical one. Take the following case. Someone who in 5 years has been 50 times a co-author. Maybe true that he or she is an outstanding scientist. No! It depends on whether he is either a co-author or rather a co-reader. Thank you much for your attention. Thank you very much.